Hello again. I will be doing a reading for Arvin2005, and she's asked me if she's going to have a child this year. So I'm going to be using the Rider-Waite. These are the backs. These are a different version. And these are the regular cards. So I'm just going to do a yes or no, and then I'll just pick out a card at the end and see what comes out. And I'm going to do the same type of 13 questions until an ace comes up. Okay. I got a definite no. I didn't get any aces at all, so that's what I have as an answer. Um, I'm going to go ahead and this is the cards that I got: the Four of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Page of Swords. So that's what it's answering me as a no. I'm just gonna go ahead and just do a 3-card spread on that question, just to get a general idea. Maybe it gives me some timing through the reading. And I'm going to pick out the first card, which is going to represent the situation at present, which is the question that we've asked about if you're going to have a child this year. I got the Ace of Cups. Look at that. It's saying that there's a beautiful, beautiful year coming along. Regarding that question, looks like you've been wanting for the past year, you've been contemplating this idea very much of having a child. And looks like you want to have a girl. That's the impression I get in the cards. I don't know, that's what comes up to me as a reading. That's like what I'm getting. You really want to have a baby girl, and there's a big chance you will have one. I would say in the next coming year. Probably towards either the summer of next year or even this summer, because the cards indicate summertime as a key. Even though the other reading said no, sometimes it doesn't really answer very accurately in that fashion. However, I'm seeing here the Ace of Cups, so it's giving me a good indication that summertime could be a very fertile time for you for having a child. Okay. The next card I'm going to get is to see if there's any obstacles with having a baby right now. And I got the Queen of Wands. And I see here, I think this is you represented in this card. A woman of represented here has a lot of yellow in her, and yellow to me is a color of clarity and vision. It looks like you have pretty much your life is very well balanced right now, in all the other areas, in all the other areas, and it looks like you're just missing that piece, that you really want to have a child, and that's what I'm seeing here. Um, so I really don't see any obstacles at all. I do see you very financially stable right now, and things look good for you to have a baby. Okay. The advice of the tarot regarding this question is the Justice card, and it looks like in the sign of, even it could be even the sign of Libra, because we have this is represented by the sign of Libra, or maybe you know somebody by that sign, has something important or plays an important piece in your life. It's also saying that there's maybe a legal situation that you need to take care of, um, prior to having a child. It's just saying, I don't know, it could be a legal situation, it could be even education, going to school of some sort or something like that. There's just a minor situation that you need to take care of before you have a child. That's what the advice of the cards are saying. It also says to listen to a woman that really cares about you, that's very close in your circle, and just listen to her. She's represented here by a young person, not too young, not too old, middle-aged, and she really looks after you. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here as a message. And the outcome of the reading is the Three of Wands. And I'll give me a key indicator of 3 months from now, which is the summertime. Okay, basically it will be June, July, and they're telling me to look at that time, basically contemplating that time will be a good time for you to start thinking seriously about it. Or there could be even a good chance that you might get pregnant in that time. Okay, even though I got a no in the other spread, in this spread, which I feel is more detailed, it's telling me that yes, there is a big possibility you could get pregnant this year. The summertime would be a great time for you, and even I got an ace in the reading, so it gives me a good indicator here that yes. If you have any other questions, let me know. It was a pleasure reading for you, and have a good day. Bye-bye.